Warning: the strange voices you are about to hear were announced by a trained professional. Do not try this at home. Hello, everybody! Today, I'm going to show you how to play show and tell, which means I will teach you how to take narration from one shot, one of my video tutorials, and add it to video footage of someone doing the thing in here that I talk about over here. So you'll hear Uncle Albert tell you how to plug the cord into the back of the computer while you see me plug a cord into the back of the computer. Notice the first thing I've done is I have my narration and my picture right next to each other, which means your video should be already cut up into pieces. You should know what goes where and how. First, let's listen to the narration itself. Here it is.
You want to take the big fat rectangle end of the USB and you're going to plug it into the back of your computer. I'm going to do mine right now. There it is.
What a beautiful voice. Okay, how long is this video? It's 10.8 seconds. Now the action that I have to go with it is 22 and a half, so I've got plenty of footage. One important thing to learn from this video is anytime you do an action, it's best if you do it more than once. Like I reach in and I unplug the thing, and then I plug the thing in, and then I take my hand out of the shot, and then I reach out and I plug it in. So I've done it more than once, so I have a couple of takes to choose from. But I'm pretty sure I want to use the last. Let's just do it straight up, make the times equal. This is 10.8. Let's make this 10.8 and see if I can make it work. 10.9. Come on, work with me, people. 10.8. There we go. The first thing I'm thinking we want to do is we don't need the sound of me plugging the cable into the computer. So, zip. Let's turn it down. Then what we will do to get the sound from this clip onto the picture for this clip, hold down your control button and click. That means control click. Make sure you're holding the control button down before you click. A lot of us mess that up. See detach audio? That's right. Click it. And then let's take this guy, scoot him over, see how it looks.
You want to take the big fat rectangle end of the USB and you're going to plug it into the back of your computer. I'm going to do mine right now. There it is.
It works for the second part. The first part's kind of funky. Let's watch it one more time.
You want to take the big fat rectangle end of the USB and you're going to plug it into the back of your computer. I'm going to do mine right now. There it is.
Okay. What I would probably do is I would maybe starting about right here. I don't want to see anything before my hand comes into the shot and I plug it in. So let's try a control click. Let's add a freeze frame and see what happens. So we want to come up with 10.8. 7.1. If I add 3.7 to it, I have 10.8. So I want to take off 0.3 of a second, I think. Let's give this a shot. See if it works.
You want to take the big fat rectangle end of the USB and you're going to plug it into the back of your computer. I'm going to do mine right now. There it is.
Now, cool. That looks good to me. It's done. Once your audio is moved over, I can click here and click the big fat delete key right next to the plus key. Let's watch it one more time.
You want to take the big fat rectangle end of the USB and you're going to plug it into the back of your computer. I'm going to do mine right now. There it is.
Perfect. Now, am I telling you to put a freeze frame in every single edit you ever do? Absolutely not. I had to know what worked for my project and how I wanted to put things together. You will need to do the same. But what I've done is I have detached my audio from one shot, I've added it to the picture from a second shot, and I've manipulated my image until the timing was just right, the way I wanted it to be. So you will need to know what you want to do with the video of your own shot. Don't add a freeze frame to everything just because I've done it on this video, but think about how you want your video to look and then go from there. Thanks. Bye-bye.